Hello and welcome, fellow digital soldiers, to True Reporting. It is the 3rd of April, and on today's podcast, we will be covering an incredible dig that me and another Anon came across. This has a lot to do with the border closing and avocados. But before we get into any of that, my friends, would you please go ahead and click the bell so when I post to this channel, you will receive the notification. Also, follow me on Twitter. We just hit a huge milestone of 10,000 followers, so follow me at True Reporting. Also, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, the more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. And with that being said, my friends, let's expose the darkness together. This is True Reporting. Welcome everybody, I'm Thomas with True Reporting, and I wanted to get into something that I don't think anyone's come across yet. There is a lot of talk from the left about the closing of the border and the blocking of avocados coming into America, a shortage, and everyone loves avocados, me being one of them. But there is something different about this type of avocado. And we all know through the FBI symbolism and the FBI keywords that we have walnut sauce, we have cheese pizza, so on and so forth, that I believe that this is another term that has not gotten out there, and I want to bring it to your attention. So what I wanted to show you guys is I wanted to show you about border closing affecting avocados, and I'm going to bring all this full circle for you. It says here, showing results for border closing affecting avocados. How closing the border would affect U.S. economy from avocados to autos. Trucks went to enter the United States at the border crossing in Tijuana, Mexico in 2017. More than 1.6 billion in goods flow across the border each day. So more and more closing the border would affect the U.S. avocado supply. Southern border closure would have consequences for the U.S., so on and so forth. How closing the border would affect U.S. economy from avocado sales. It just goes on and on. So we'll continue on. What's coming up from the southern border at this time? It is Mexico braces for a new caravan of Central American migrants. And that is why President Trump is threatening to close the border. Because what comes up with these caravans? Child trafficking, rapists. There are good people within this caravan, but the majority of it is a way to traffic children and get paid for it, bringing them into the United States. And what do we know about what the elites do with children? That is their food source. We know this. We've gone over this hundreds and hundreds of times throughout this podcast, and I'm bringing it to you today. There is a reason that they are blocking the border, and it's not because of avocados. Avocados is their key word. It's their food source. Avocado is children. That is what they're talking about. And that's why the left, that's why the elite are panicking. We'll continue on and I'll make it even clearer for you. We can see here why you're so GD obsessed with avocados, nature's badass miracle. And this came out in 2016. Avocados, they're everywhere, in your mouth, on your phone, in your hands, in your pants. Just listen to these words, okay? You're obsessed with them. They are your precious, and you know it's true. You and the rest of America. In fact, the country's insatiable lust for the creamy green miracle fruit has recently become staggering, ballooning just about every year for the past 15 years. According to data from the Haas Avocado Board, in this day and age, the demand for avocado is so high that the sales of Haas avocados, which make up for more than 95% of all avocados consumed in this here country, exploded to a record of nearly 1.9 billion pounds last year alone, a figure more than double the amount consumed in 2005 and nearly 4 times as many sold in 2000. Here's where it gets weird, guys. Perhaps it's no surprise that there are over 2 million avocado hashtags on Instagram and over 100,000 avocado toast ones. Even the Google is exploding. It means even Google is exploding with avocado-related searches, with the rate of avocado-based queries more than doubling in the period between 2013 and 2015. Okay, guys. Now, I'm telling you that I'm not reaching. This isn't reaching. This is, you're going to see the symbolism here. It's going to be, it's crazy. I'm telling you. So here we go. Even stalwart Earth witch Gwyneth Paltrow has endorsed them. And if Paltrow makes an endorsement, you can be sure that thing is a popular thing. In terms of the most avocado-obsessed city, Los Angeles is currently number one. Despite its being less than half as populated as New York City, LA's avocado consumption outdoes them by over 50%, with a whopping 293 million avocados consumed per year. Denver currently in 7th place on the highest avocado freak list. Yet, as a country, our individual avocado-loving cities have joined forces to become the world's largest avocado consumers, yada, 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 so on and so forth. So, Los Angeles is the highest consumption of avocados in the world, in the United States. Talking about a witch, Gwyneth Paltrow. We all know that she's very high up in the elite status, and we all know what takes place in Los Angeles, Hollywood. We all know what they all do. Moving forward, kill the avocado in your belly. Are you seeing the symbolism? This is from 2012. The tasteful, humane, and wise Allison Benedict, a Slate, has some advice for you, expectant mothers. Of course, everyone has the right to celebrate their impending kid however they see fit. We would not have gone to the sonogram Photoshop route, but perhaps because the 3D smush face ultrasound printouts we walked out of our OB's office with always could have been titled Ben Franklin on a Very Bad Day. Still, casually and publicly assigned human attributes to not yet human embryos. You can see where we are going, abortions. Including an avocado-sized embryo in the family portrait does not seem like the best way to argue against measures that seek to treat that avocado. Again, this is the symbolism. They're basically 100% saying that an avocado is a child. An avocado like a member of our collective American family. Her point in case, as you missed it, is that unborn children are on the same moral plane as avocados. There you go. And people who insist on treating sonogram pictures as if they were images of an actual human being are helpful to cause of abortion rights. I don't actually think it is an interest of feminism or the pro-choice movement to cling so rigidly to outdated notions of quote-unquote life. It is no longer helping our cause to try to argue that the fetus is not life. So I'm telling you guys, an avocado in their terminology, in their lingo, is a child. Moving forward, even further, guys, I will make you all believers. Avocado lust child. This is on just a Google search. Avocado lust child. Avocado kid presents fine. It's an avocado. They're feeding them, right? We all know about cheese pizza. We all know about walnut sauce strung throughout the Podesta emails that was released by WikiLeaks. The avocado, cancer slug, sassy for Satan, inverted cross. This is a band coming from the avocado. I believe that is a magazine article, to be honest. Then we see here, is Satan mean? Satanic princess avocado. Is Satan mean? 57% say no. Very weird stuff. Spotlight in the avocado.org. Artist spotlight, monster magnet. Here is the quote. It's a satanic drug thing you wouldn't get. We can move even further, guys. Shiny avocado of, there's that word again, lust. Erotic poems. The Avocado Verses Book 2. Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. And this is a movie from 1989, Avocado Jungle of Death. What does this mean? Here is what a film critic said. The U.S. government, eager to protect the nation's avocado supplies, recruits feminist professor Margot Hunt to make contact with the Piranha Women, an all-female tribe who believe men are only as good as a source of, You guessed it, food. Accompanying Dr. Hunt on her trip are Jim, and a guide in questionable competence, and Bunny, a student of unquestionable incompetence. Again, there's that food source. Avocado women, food source, men. It all adds up, guys. So what does this mean, Thomas? Are you losing your mind? No, I'm not losing my mind, because all the symbolism is there. And finally, to put a cherry on the top, I have a commercial for you from 2017. It is an avocado commercial based within the Illuminati, and I am not, excuse my language, shitting you. It is a real commercial, and I will show you that right now.
Good afternoon and welcome.
What? I said good afternoon and welcome. Can we release the masks? Just take them off. How can we be a secret... How can we be a secret society if we can't keep all of our secrets?
Do they know we faked the moon landing?
No, not yet.
Or that there are only 49 shades of gray?
They're suspicious, but that's not what I'm talking about.
What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot's not real and everyone knows that.
Did they figure out we deflated the footballs?
No, we found a fall guy for that one.
Bigfoot's definitely real.
Nope.
We'll just have to agree to disagree.
What about Area 51? Do they know about that?
No.
How about Area 52 to 54?
Well, stop saying areas. No areas plus a number.
Literally hundreds of photos of Bigfoot.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him once. Wait,
See?
wait, Bigfoot? I'm getting it wrong. Paul Bunyan?
Point is, someone is leaking this stuff.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not looking at you, Anne.
I've seen his footprint when I was camping.
Scott! What they do know is that avocados from Mexico have good fat.
So they know they're healthy.
They know everything. Kyle, are you streaming this?
Is that not cool?
No, it's not cool. That's what secret means. It's a secret society.
Oh, wow. Secret. Yep. Hey, I got a like.
You got a like?
That was me.
I like you too.
At least they don't know about subliminal advertising.
That's not even a thing, right?
Avocados from Mexico.
So as you can see, all the symbolism is there. All the hints are there. Just think of the FBI keywords. What is going on, guys? This is a food source. The elite are panicking because their adrenochrome, their pineal glands, their children, their child sex trafficking, their satanic ritual abuse is being diminished. It is being eradicated, and they are panicking. You can say that I'm crazy all you want, but I know what all this is telling me. I understand it very well, and you should too. If you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Twitter at True Reporting, and don't forget to leave a like. You can donate to this channel by going to my PayPal or my Patreon in the description box below. And don't forget to be safe out there, kind and loving to one another, friends. I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful afternoon. Good night.